They've been scammed. That is, today we return to Bao, Jiggly Whale Girl, VTuber and V-Singer, fresh from debuting her spring outfit, and today releasing a brand new music video. But earlier this week, turning a lot of heads as she had revealed that she had lost all of her subathon money, showing this invoice that goes into the tens of thousands of US dollars, stating it was going towards animated music videos for my original songs. The studio in question has refunded me exactly $20 to date. This is how much they owe me. Earlier, Bao would speak on stream about this.
I don't know how much I can say about my situation. I am going through something really, really hard, and I have been trying my best to pull it all together for the past couple months, and it's really hard. I don't know how much I can say. I just am owed a very large amount of money. I don't want to say how much. I won't say by who, but I am doing my best to work through it because it was money that you guys gave me. It was money that we funded together as a community during my subathon. And it absolutely tears me up inside and eats me every day, knowing that everyone's money is not going towards the projects that it was supposed to go towards. That's what I've been dealing with, and I'm really scared. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna keep streaming as usual. I'm gonna keep doing whatever I'm doing. I'm gonna keep kicking ass. I'm so sorry that my subathon goals have not been met, and I promise I did not pocket anyone's money, and everything that happened was out of my control, and it's been really, really hard, and I don't know what any of this means. But I'm gonna do what I can, and hopefully everything will be okay. But it's been an uphill battle, and I hate that I have had to deal with this alone for so long, and I just want my money back. And it's not a small sum either. So I hope you can understand me when I take more sponsorships, or if I take on ads and stuff. It's because I'm trying to recuperate the costs of the money that I lost. And I'm really sorry, but I've just never dealt with anything like this before. And it's really scary.
Bao later taking to Twitter to say, they saw this post and watched me break down from stress on Twitch. I've yet to receive a single dime. I'm not asking my community to help me financially. I only ask that my community be understanding when I take on sponsorships to recoup the costs. I've been dealing with this quietly for months. At the center of this is one person and one person only. Everyone else, including myself, are victims. Other VTubers also chiming in like Nemu, saying they are pretty good at running off with money. Hopefully something gets figured out and it gets resolved. And now illustrator and Twitch partner Saroe has come forward saying the same has happened to her. This coming after her 2.0 debut and the announcement of her Novel Horizons figure. Saroe now taking to stream to say that she is owed $13,000. All of the money also from her subathon.
You're aware about Bao's problem on Twitter? Like her most recent one? I'm waiting to be paid $13,000. well, I'm supposed to receive the money today, but I still got nothing. And I'm thinking maybe it's because it's international and I should be maybe hoping to receive it this Monday. Yeah, 14,000. So it's also money from Mysta button, by the way. Contacted somebody. I paid them the money they asked. And work wasn't done. It was bad. I had to take care of everything on my own and manage the animator and everybody else. And I had to finish up with another team. And the thing is, that person never paid a single animator with the money I provided them. So I paid the animator with my own money again. So basically I've paid $26,000 in total. No more detail. They said I should receive it today. If I don't receive it today, I give it until Monday. But then if I don't, then it's bad. It's bad. I hope everything will be fine. I'm being super stressed right now because of it.
Captain Hannah also dealing with this, originally talking about animation work being done for her months ago.
They did Boruto, they did shots from My Hero Academia, they did shots for like Gundam, I think. They did shots, or not shots, but they did like fights and stuff. Like, it's gonna be legit. Like, it's actually legit. Like, real legit studio. She put me through to the CEO.
But apparently it was not legit whatsoever. Captain Hannah later saying, I can attest to this. I worked with them too and only got my refund back when I pushed PayPal for a dispute. Almost was robbed of $3,000. Dragon VTuber Vienna saying quite a few of us were affected by this. Bao especially has suffered so much. I don't know what we can say, but to my friends out there, be careful. Even a reputable studio or group of people can and will do this. I refuse to pay full amounts up front anymore, ever. Even if you manage to get your money back, our projects were ruined. Deadlines ruined. Plans ruined. Be careful out there, guys. Next, we have Altero Tori, recovering from a car accident, but also sharing this experience. I had a very manipulative experience with them. They made me feel worthless. Use my name to drag my friends to their side so they climb a social ladder in the community. I've cried day in and out because of them. Then they do this to my friend Bao. This is not okay. Heckin made me isolate myself so hard because I was forced to believe I'll never succeed or be a better person without them. They gave me false promises. They gave me lies. They made my husband pay him for nothing. Then they say my debut that I worked so hard on with my husband was only a success because of them, when they did nothing other than use my name for their gain. I hated myself so much because of them. I isolated myself because of them. I'm so hurt by this. We also have Lucius Merriweather, CEO of Merriweather Media, now finally receiving a Japanese business manager visa. That after having waited 2 years, and sharing his experience. I know who this is. And this scumbag who scammed Bao out of $36,000 has been bad-mouthing me and my studio to all his clients. How about instead of talking about other studios that actually deliver, you focus on not scamming your clients and actually refunding them if you can't give them what they paid for. Mary clarifying further, when there's a lot of money and potential legal issues involved, people are often advised by lawyers to veer on the side of caution when revealing names out of fear it can complicate the process. I don't think this guy's name will remain a secret for long though. And next up we have Narwhal Queen Liz Justice showing off this tweet with the owner proclaiming they have a PayPal balance in the millions, then stating, as some of you may know, I am the recent 3.4 million lotto winner. I'd like to spread some positivity, so I'm sending $1,000 to the first 100,000 people that retweet this. Comment done after you've retweeted. This narwhal then saying, hey there, if you see this tweet, it's a scam. They're trying to get your PayPal information. An easy reverse Google image can show this image has been used before, and the exact same wording. Even Twitter pointed out that this has been making its rounds since September of 2018. This VTuber saying further, I understand the need for money, and I get that, but sadly the world is a lot scarier than before. There's lots of scammers, and they don't care if you're poor. They'll run you dirt dry. I've seen the cruelty scammers have done. I don't want to see another fall victim. All while we also have VShojo's ironmouse celebrating 500,000 views on Waifu Jam, receiving these emotes from Stacy, promising plenty more soon. As here we clearly have ironmouse's official TikTok account, 22,000 followers, nearly 200,000 1,000 likes, claiming to be the official ironmouse. Oh wait, no, that's fake too. Ironmouse directly contacting TikTok support saying, "This is not me. I tried reporting to get it taken down, but nothing has been done." This tweet from Ironmouse being made nearly 48 hours ago, and still, the TikTok page is up. And in our next story, we have the American VTuber agency Lucid Multimedia reminding us that their audition deadlines are still ongoing for June 23rd. You may remember that we had reported about their instance where upon sending out rejections for auditions, they had CC'd 80 different rejectees, all in a single email, revealing to these 80 potential VTubers who had been rejected and who was auditioning. As here now we have one of their members, Devil and Snakeskin, Roza Coatl. Lucid Multimedia now sending out a notice regarding Roza, stating that they're aware of posts and comments made from this particular VTuber under their agency regarding certain inflammatory topics on Twitter. Per the results of our internal investigation, we have decided to suspend Roza's activities for 10 days. During this time, Roza will be prohibited from streaming and making content. In this particular case, Roza's posts were deemed both inappropriate for the occasion and unprofessional as befitting a member of our organization. This very well could be in response to our previous stories regarding Vebe, as Roza had taken to Twitter to say some food for thought. If word bad in the past, but word mean something new in present, am I bad for using word with new definition? Roza would continue, even further stating, "Dear management, for the record, I just wanted people to give it some thought. I didn't mean for it to become a heated debate in replies. I've caught myself. I won't reply to anyone else. Please don't yell at me. Sincerely sorry. Your biggest hiring mistake, Roza." Roza then the next day returning back to the topic, saying, "I put all my thoughts into one easy, digestible place, so maybe, just maybe, some of y'all might get where I'm coming from. Replies are open as always, but I won't be responding. I've said my piece with this. If you disagree after reading it, so be it." And here now we have the radioactive VTuber Vivi teaming up with Blizzard Australia and New Zealand. The company then sending out this teaser, stating, "Here's another sneak peek at Vivi's hellish new VTuber model as part of the upcoming Diablo 4 early access stream. Tune in on 4th of June to watch her and other hashtag Team Lilith VTubers make their debut as servants of the Blessed Mother. We don't have the full look of this model here in motion just yet. As Vivi would say, horns galore. I've sold my soul to Lilith, and you're all invited to the grand debut of my transformation. Portal opens June 4th. Next is Nijisanji English's Fulgur Ovid, having been on a health hiatus for a month now, only to recently return to Twitter and say, "I lived, beesh." That's right, it's the meme come alive again. To the absolute surprise of the confidants, Fulgur later going on to say, "In all seriousness, thank you all for the kind messages that have been sent and the sweet events. I have a lot of messages to respond to and a ton of work to catch up on. Definitely won't be streaming next week, but I'll let you know soon when I'll actually be back." Vox Akama replying, "Lom brothers never die," while Mouse responded, "Long time no see, friend. Good to have you back." Further chiming in was Alban Knox, this Nijisanji Ian talent, saying, "I told you all." That, of course, being the Phantom Thief, earlier celebrating his birthday, receiving wonderful gifts by fans, soon releasing birthday goods, and now updating us this morning saying, "Hey guys, the birthday stream will be pushed back. The sniffles from the countdown were ligma. I'm so sorry and thanks for understanding. I won't be on social media while I recover." Alban becoming very proficient in Japanese since joining Nijisanji English and also relaying that information, having measured his temperature and it being over 39 degrees Celsius. That's over 102 in freedom units. Further with Nijisanji English, we also have Mr. Rias, months ago alerting his fans that he had some issues with a very bad accountant, and now taking to Twitter to let us know, "Yo, so like some really effed up be happening and stressing me out a lot. I didn't tweet about it, but today was really effing bad. I don't want to cancel streams, but this situation might make me have to. But yeah, I don't know. I won't go into details, but it's to do with that tax problem from before. Anyways, please give me good luck. Thank you, thank you." Mr. earlier today sharing, "Man, 53-minute hold with government tax team. I may be losing my mind. Why do they have to play a 6-second loop of a song. Also with Nijisanji Japan, we have Akane Asahina, now graduated from the company as planned. Having closed her social media accounts and removed her content from her YouTube channel, fans would go on to send her farewell artwork, as she can still be seen in the 3-person musical unit, Nornis, now down to 2 members, one of those being Inoue Toko, simply saying, "I'm so full of emotion, it's hard to put into words." And it's also official, all 4 members of VOLTACTION now have 3D debuts completed. These 4 members having debuted last July of 2022. As a full year before that, Nijisanji English's Obsidia group would debut, but are still awaiting their 3D. One of those members being Selen Tatsuki, shown off in this artwork from Paco, as earlier Selen would reach out saying, "If you guys see any JP or EN Apex tournaments customs, you should totally at me, keep me updated. Doesn't matter how small or big it is, I'd like to get more EN members involved in the future as teammates." The next day, Selen taking to Twitter to also share, "Missed a deadline by 1 hour from staff to participate in a voice pack that I know a lot of my fans would want. Sorry in advance, Dragoons. Really upset at myself since I didn't check my messages and had 1 day to respond back. I really need to step it up and have been slacking. Days like this, I wish I'm allowed to hire an assistant when I get overwhelmed so I have someone to kick me in gear. PS, reply with photos of your pets here. Want to see some cute stuff to cheer me up since I'm blah at myself." It has been stated by numerous Nijisanji talents that voice packs are quite lucrative for them to take part in, as others would read that notice from Selen, wondering if that should have been more of the responsibility of current Nijisanji management. That all while we also have Nijisanji's parent company, ANYCOLOR, earlier sending out this statement, saying, "We are pleased to report that the person who committed acts of infringement of the rights against our affiliated liver on the internet has been approved by the courts, and the person has reached a settlement to the effect of paying compensation for damages. This has resulted in a settlement with the subject paying more than 3 million yen in damages, that amount being over $21,000 US. Next today, we turn to HoloLive English's Nanashi Mumei, alerting us that she has something pretty neat planned for Monday, that being this upcoming May 29th, while we also check in with Valkyrie Connect, currently holding a collab with HoloLive. A collab that included the very best Mumei quote of all time. Valkyrie Connect also sharing 100 million points achieved. As promised, we will be sending the 4 members presents to make them happy. Mumei replying, "Giant Hootsie shall be mine. Thank you, everyone." That post also getting the attention of Ouro Kronii, HoloLive English's Time Warden. Or was that Warden of Time? I get the 2 mixed up. Oh, while these 2 HoloLive English members are also joining MomoCon in Atlanta, this as Kronii would surprise numerous viewers last night, taking a stream in 3D and getting very close to the camera. Represented here by the artist Pugson Mori, Kronii later reacting in 3D here to this iconic 3D shot. Yeah, it's HoloLive English's Mori Calliope, musician, streamer, and also deaf, announcing that she is taking part in Buzz Rhythm Live coming up on July 29th. Loads of other VTubers taking part too. Callie going on to say, "I can't believe I'm collaborating with Creepy Nuts on TV. Happiest day ever." That while HoloLive Japan's Tsunomaki Watame premiered this brand new video with Callie. HoloLive official going on to translate that tweet, saying, "Watame did borderline nothing wrong. New upload. I'm just doing sit-ups. Is it wrong to bury my face in Calliopedonkas?" Yes, it's yet another very memorable guest episode with this sheep VTuber. Callie replying, "Oh my god, I just watched it." Going on to say to Watame, "Next time we switch places." That's not all. Callie would further share 2 of the most important recordings of my life back to back. And further, "I love recording songs where every single chorus is different. And by love, I mean someone please kill me." As now we awaken in another world, it's HoloEarth. Replaying the previous Protolive with both Callie and Aski. Then going on to announce Protolive number 2, Yamato Fantasia, set for July 15th. That's starring HoloLive Japan member Ayame. This ever elusive HoloLive Japan member going on to say, "Yamato Live announced. I'll do my best, so watch it. And watch out, it's volume 5 of Holo Friends. Yes, even more HoloLive Japan plushies are on their way." As also with HoloLive Japan, we have La Plus Darkness, seen here in all of her conquering goodness by the Good Smile Company, releasing soon a Nindoroid, while this tiny conqueror would go on to celebrate her birthday, inviting loads of other HoloLive Japan members in a stream that more reflected a children's program that you'd find on Japanese television. Further, we do have birthday celebration merchandise, including an acrylic stand, puppet, and pacifier-shaped smartphone ring. And she was not the only HoloLive Japan member recently celebrating a birthday, as we also have Tokino Sora, the OG member of HoloLive, now celebrating also 1.1 million subscribers, and teasing a new look for her birthday live event. That's right, we have Hip Hop Soda-chan, complete in this official artwork with a dabbing Ankimo. Illustrator Ordan saying, "How did everyone like the new costume?" Atsuki going on to call her cute, as we have more merch on sale, including an acrylic stand, Ankimo plushie, and even a matching cap with Sora. Further with HoloLive Indonesia, we have Muna Hoshinova alerting us with, "Hello everyone, as you know that lately I've been sick and currently I'm not in a good condition. The doctor and M-chans told me to take a rest, so I will be off stream for a couple days because I have to prepare for my fan meet and meet and greet week in Cafe this weekend. Thank you for understanding me. See you on Holo ID Cafe this weekend." That being the ongoing 3rd anniversary cafe for HoloLive Indonesia, holding an encore party and final stage, promising attendees that they may see 2 to even 3 members at once. One of those members possibly being Crazy Ali of HoloLive Indonesia Gen 2, earlier stating, "My very first fan meet and it was so fun I didn't want it to end," all while we have Anya Wan bringing us this zombie cosplay, as she would show off this way of the ninja. Very quickly now, we also have Holo Tempest with Holostar's English member Haka saying, "Both my original songs are now available for karaoke on Joy Sound systems." All while we have a new sound tonight from Haka. That's right, another release. This being a brand new cover song set for release at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Haka also saying, "I seriously love being a Holostar. While working on some things, I reflected a bit, and man, I seriously love my boys. I'm so thankful for everything. I will keep fighting and working harder and harder to make you all really, really proud of me." And he's not the only Holo Tempest member releasing a cover song, as we also have Vesper Noir setting up the release of his brand new cover song for tomorrow, May 27th. This being his first solo cover song, and his manager even taking to his chat to say Vesper is too nervous to listen to his own cover. Maybe that'll change once the premiere goes up. Also, don't blame him for this thumbnail. That's my crime. And now we have VShojo's Fruit, potentially teasing us with this 3D look, and further sharing, "No, a lump of air is trapped outside of my lung. I gotta get a second x-ray tomorrow." The day after saying, "Thank you for all the concerns. I currently have a small pneumothorax, but I'll be all good very soon. No clue how it happened, but please don't worry about me. I just want to sing again." VShojo going on to show us off this made Fruit, as Fruit recently took to stream to talk about some of the support that VShojo offers her.
Does VShojo make your models or is it commissioned? I commissioned JJ to make the model. So the way VShojo works is they will offer you to reach out. I don't know, basically, if I need to reach out to an artist that I can't reach out to, I'll ask VShojo and they're able to reach out to it. I also have like a monthly allowance that I can use from VShojo, where if I can't afford a commission, VShojo will pay for it with my allowance. But usually I just pay for a lot of my own commissions anyway. Yeah, that's why making music right now is possible, because VShojo's doing a lot of the help behind the scenes. Like they do the talking, they do the finance and stuff, and they help me with my scheduling and make sure everything's ready.
And most disappointing, we would have this reveal. Fruit going on to succumb to the block game trend that will never die, and showing off her brand new Minecraft model. How shameful, how disappointing. But while block game bad, what may be good is the Offkai Cafe, teaming up with VShojo as their official sponsor. VShojo now showing us also the made versions of Amamiya Nazuna, Kei-san, and Henya. Offkai saying keep an eye out next week for when we open up ticket sales. That as we take notice of YouTube creators taking notice of a VTuber, tweeting out a speech by Ren Penrose of Idol, stating, "So your videos haven't gone viral yet, and that's okay. In fact, that might be a good thing." Ren here to explain why. Ren not only replying saying, "Oh good God, what is she doing here?" but absolutely ratioing this tweet from YouTube. Also with Idol, we have Yuko Yure, the Ghost Hunter VTuber, showing off her YouTube plaque, which appears to be in her her possession, further confirming that Idol, like other agencies such as HoloLive, actually send out the YouTube play buttons to their talents. Further with Idol, we also have Riro Ron asking, am I a brat? Yes. And it's a day of the week that ends in day, so of course we have another Idol Donathon. This one kicking off and even promising a I take off my gloves hand cam goal, as Riro also would release a brand new song, while we move on to Idol's Hochiwan Maru, self-described as a smug gamer dog and part-time idiot, sharing, I forgot I needed to drink water, but not forgetting to celebrate 50,000 YouTube subscribers. As now all 5 members of Idol EN have achieved this milestone, bringing us to another VTuber agency, it's Production Kawaii, kicking this weekend off with 3D regular outfit debuts. Reina-san going first with her 3D butt arc, also sharing, did you know if you go to Offkai's website, you'll see that Production Kawaii is an official sponsor. We'll be handing out items, and we'll also be holding meet and greets, performances, and be live in 3D as partners with Wonderverse, who gave us this cuteness alert, alerting us that Namiji Frisia, Shi Icho, and Lua Asuka will be a part of the Wonderverse experience. As next we are experiencing FaZe Connect's debuts this weekend, that involving the FaZe Invaders Ember Amane, Dizzy Dokuro, as well as Jelly Hoshi Umi. This VTuber not only giving us an Wawa, but defending herself, stating, my name may be Jelly, but I am not a jellyfish. As an extraterrestrial being from a different planet, I must have an English word for a name, so I opened the dictionary and pointed to a random noun and landed on jelly. I am not a jellyfish. Please stop calling me a jellyfish. Tamago then exposing this jellyfish here, leading Jelly to reply, no, but it's true. And what is also true is that FaZe Connect's Amanogawa Shina not only shares the same character illustrator alongside HoloLive Japan's Usada Pokora, but now can be seen dressed up as that war crimes rabbit here. Kawa delivering up the illustration saying so as a joke, referring back to that copy pasta earlier read off by Shina involving Usada Pokora cosplay.
So as a joke, I went to my friend's house wearing Pecora's wig and clothes. I could barely stop my laughter as he went red as a tomato and looked at me from head to toe with a bit of drool in his mouth. The way he stared made me feel a bit funny too, but I decided to tease him more by taking off my clothes.
And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord. We record live on twitch.tv, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.